Okay guys, I've driven the Proton eMAS 7 for a couple of days now and I want to share some thoughts. Overall, it is a really good car and I really do think you get a lot of car for the money. It's really not hard to see why the eMAS 7 is currently the best-selling EV in the country. I love the way it looks, I think it's very well proportioned, and the fit and finish on the inside is stellar. This thing feels properly upmarket, and that sense of luxury is a little bit more amplified in the premium variant with the ventilated front seats and the banging 16-speaker Fly-Me sound system. In terms of size, I don't think it's a very intimidating car to drive in the city, especially with the standard 360-degree camera system. So if you're coming from cars like a Honda City, I think you'll get used to driving this in little to no time. There's lots of storage space littered around the car, and the leather upholstery is nice and supple. And I think for a family of 4 or 5, it is pretty much ideal, you know. The center display is massive at 15.4 inches diagonally. I think it's a little bit too big, but apparently there's no such thing as too big, because you know, the bigger the better, they say, but I don't know, I don't really think this is too big for me. There is wireless Apple CarPlay as standard, but I don't quite like how the UI is not flipped for right-hand drive market. So for example, if I want to switch over to the navigation bar, I have to lean in and press, which is not very ideal, especially if you're driving like I am right now. But do note that Android Auto is not available just yet, but it will come later in the year, like Q4 2025. As for how it drives, it's great, you know, 218 horsepower, 320 Newton meters of torque, 0-100 in 6.9 seconds in its prime or 7.1 in the heavier premium. No complaints, man. This has lots of shove to get you up to speed while driving in the city or even the national speed limit, so props there. And this being an EV, NVH is really well sorted. It's quiet when you're driving in stop-and-go traffic like this. And in terms of ride and handling, it's also unexpectedly good. I didn't expect a car of this size and weight to handle or ride as good as it does. So apparently it's even better than the Geely version that this eMAS 7 is based on. So yeah, fantastic car, fantastic value proposition. Now, if I were to choose between the Prime or the Premium, I think it's a very easy decision for me. It's gonna be the Premium because of the bigger battery and the 16-speaker sound system. Those two alone above all else. Now, for those of you who want to buy the Proton eMAS 7, head on over to AutoBuzz.my/grab a deal.